Hey everyone, I'm Elliot.
I'm Phineas.
And we're the Peters Bros. And today we are going to be telling you our top most anticipated movies of 2018. There are 8 of them for... This is 5. There are 8 of them.
There are 8 movies.
For 2018.
That's 16.
What are you do? Okay.
We'll do, you do one of the... There. This is 8. 8 most anticipated films of 2018. We made a similar video for 2017, so now we're going to talk about the movies that we are going to go see in theaters, or that we're most excited to see when they come out.
It's January right now, so none of the movies on this list have actually come out yet. At the end of the year, we'll see which one ranked the highest for us and how many of them we actually ended up enjoying. Let's start with number 8. The 8th most anticipated movie on our list is X-Men Dark Phoenix. The X-Men franchise is almost obsolete at this point, since Disney recently purchased 20th Century Fox at the end of last year in a huge surprise move.
Which you've probably heard about it.
It changed pop culture forever. So now, you know, everything's up in the air when it comes to the X-Men franchise. Odds are this will be the last film in the current franchise that they have going, which is kind of sad because they built up this cast of younger X-Men characters since X-Men First Class, and I thought it was going really well. X-Men Dark Phoenix will revamp the Dark Phoenix storyline from the comic books, which has already been adapted in X-Men The Last Stand. Nobody really liked that movie though, which is too bad, so they're going for it again, because it's a really beloved storyline.
Number 7.
Early Man. Aardman Pictures Animation is probably most famous for creating the beloved characters of Wallace and Gromit. 2 stop-motion claymation characters who go on crazy adventures, a dog and his human master who loves cheese. I loved the Wallace and Gromit cartoons when I was a little boy.
Obsessed with those, and
they're amazing.
Style of animation is sort of dying out.
Early Man has an all-star voice cast and seems to be following Eddie Redmayne's character, who is a caveman, entering the Bronze Age from the Stone Age, and from the trailers it just looks absolutely hilarious. So I love the animation style, the humor's great, the voice cast looks amazing, so I'm definitely going to be checking this movie out.
The 6th most anticipated movie of 2018, what year are we? 2018. Stop drinking juice. Of 2018 is Tomb Raider. We are quite looking forward to this film. I wasn't really expecting much at all until I saw the trailers for it, which same thing with Early Man. I didn't even know it existed until I saw one of the trailers in theater for some other movie. There has already been an attempt at making a Tomb Raider film with Angelina Jolie. But it was sort of a box office bomb. I definitely think that, I mean, I haven't seen it, so I won't say anything about it, but I think it's a good, it's a safe bet to say that this new version of Tomb Raider will work.
There have been a lot of video game inspired movies in recent years, and none of them really did as well as the studios were hoping. So hopefully this one will be able to pull the video game genre out of the depths of box office failure to stand amongst the gods of film. Number 5 on our list is the sequel to Pixar's huge hit, The Incredibles. It has been so long since we last saw the Parr family, and last time we saw them, they won 2 Oscars, so it's a pretty safe bet that this movie will be good. Pixar has an amazing track record, and last year's Coco was one of the best films I've ever seen from them.
I know what some people are thinking, it is a sequel, and that automatically makes the road a little bumpy, but Pixar is one of those studios that just keeps producing really good sequels. Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3 I think progressively get better. Finding Dory I think was a fine film. I don't think Finding Nemo necessarily was asking to have a sequel.
No.
But I think The Incredibles definitely had a great setup to have a sequel put in place.
Number 4 on our list is Marvel Studios' Black Panther. T'Challa made a hugely successful debut in Captain America Civil War back in 2016, and people have been waiting for him to get his own movie. He's a very important part of the Marvel Universe right now, which is really cool because he's going to help usher in this new wave of Marvel films coming directly after Avengers Infinity War. Marvel and Kevin Feige probably have big plans for T'Challa and the Black Panther saga going forward.
The trailers have been spectacular, and there's nothing suggesting that it'll be anything short of a wonderful movie. And they very successfully skated around the origin story so that we have a clear path to just explore this character in a new movie.
Right now, it is actually on track to be the highest grossing Marvel film of all time, which is saying a lot. Number 3 on our list is Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard, Angelina Jolie. Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard return in the sequel to 2015's Jurassic World. Now back with Dr. Ian Malcolm from the first film. How cool is that?
This year will be the 25th anniversary of the original Jurassic Park film. And I think actually having Jeff Goldblum come back as Ian Malcolm will be a great way to tie together the storyline and have it connect to the first film. Jurassic World was a really great film, and
it was definitely decent. It definitely felt like it still took place in the same world as the original Jurassic Park.
Yes, yeah.
Number 2 on our list is Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald. The first Fantastic Beasts film, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, based off of a book that was written based off of a fictional textbook from a different book. It's less complicated than it actually sounds, but we follow the story of Newt Scamander, portrayed by Eddie Redmayne. Eddie Redmayne has made it onto this list twice.
Whoa!
But the first film was really, really great. It brought back J.K. Rowling's beloved Wizarding World, which everyone thought had ended with Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, but has somehow managed to continue on.
I'm sure you can find a lot more videos on our channel if you go down below and click on the channel thing about how much we love Harry Potter. So we won't go too much into that now. But of course that's why it made it so high on this list. And I think it was hard not to put it as the most anticipated film. But I think that 10 years of anticipation is enough build-up to earn a number 1 most anticipated movie of 2018 spot on our list. Yes, that is
Avengers: Infinity War. I'm sorry, were you going to say it?
I was going to say it.
The immensely popular Marvel Cinematic Universe that started back in 2008 with Jon Favreau and Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man has built up a very impressive roster of characters that are now loved by people all across the world. Captain America, Iron Man, Falcon, Hulk, Natasha Romanoff. I can't name them all. There's gonna be like 40 different characters in this movie. Thank you everyone for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you agreed with our list, or if we missed some movie that you are really excited for,
put it in a comment and leave it down below in the comment box.
In the comment box.
If you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel yet, go ahead and do so, because then you will be able to watch all of our videos, and you can hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button to get notified whenever we do post videos, so that you won't miss that top 8 movies of 2018 video. And don't forget
to tell your enemies
that we are awesome.